Hey there folks, welcome back. We have today video 6, that's 6 of 10 of Bulletproof Lower Back, our series. So today we're going to start talking about a little bit of the stabilization pieces here. So we're going to give a lot of credit here to Dr. Stuart McGill, who came up with the McGill Big 3. But the reason we want to stabilize today is so that we can move about our life. We've mobilized the joints, maybe we're feeling a little bit better, but now it's time to add some stability to those joints so that we can move about our life, so that we can start picking things up and add some strength to those pieces. So I want to give a lot of credit to Dr. Stuart McGill. Like I said, Ultimate Back Fitness and Performance. It's a great book. I'll breeze through from time to time, pick up some really good nuggets. So let's get to it. Today we have the bird dog, the side plank, and the curl up, the McGill Big 3. So let's start there. We can do a side plank just like so. So if, say you have weak obliques here, we can go ahead and do a side plank just like so. My knees are down here. So here's a little bit better of a view. My knees are down. I am squeezing right here in my obliques. I'm actually squeezing my glutes as well. So we're having as much tension in this core region as we can possibly get. Now, if you feel pretty good with that, there's always a scale up here. So if you feel pretty good with that, we can do a full side plank just like so. Same thing, squeezing here at the obliques, squeezing the glutes. And then if you want to take it even another step up here, we can go ahead and raise that leg and make it into a star plank. Now, that's something I can't hold for a while, and I don't know many people that can. So if you can, kudos to you. That's very good, and you probably have very strong obliques and some stability in your lower back. Now, the next thing in the McGill Big 3, we'll talk about the curl up. So what we'll do here is we're actually going to be on our back here. So on my back just like so. I'm going to have my knees up. I'm pushing my lower back into the floor here. All right. So as I do this, I'm going to curl up and I'm going to reach through. It's very subtle in this movement, but what I'm thinking about doing is filling my diaphragm and pushing my lower back into the floor. Okay, so another way to think about this too is as I do this, I'm pushing my belly button into my hand and contracting through my lower abdominals. So that's something you can feel out. It might take a little bit more of awareness, but definitely something you should really focus on. And lastly, we'll get to the bird dog here. So we're going to talk here, think about lengthening. Think about lengthening through that psoas region, your upper back, as well as in your hamstrings. So with the bird dog, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be on all fours. I'm going to reach forward with my hand. I'm going to reach as far back with my toe. Hold that. Bring a lot of tension here to this core. Try to maintain a neutral spine as I do so, and then release. So think about holding that for about 3 seconds per rep. Phenomenal ways to stabilize your joints, stabilize your lower back, as well as your upper back as well. Really good exercises there. If you do have back pain and you're slowly coming out of the woods there, those are great things to do on your own, as well as incorporating those mobility pieces that we talked about earlier in the previous videos. So thank you again for tuning in. Tune in next week. We'll have even more, and hope to see everyone here soon. Thanks.